Good morning, Bangarang. Hello and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. What a great and fantastic morning to be alive. Wow, I hope y'all were with the show last night. If you weren't, you missed it. We had a blast. We had so many people, I couldn't get to them all. We've got to coordinate a little better. That was a throw together last minute thing. We're going to start doing that once a month. It's going to be called the Psychic Council. We're going to have this once a month. It's going to start at 7 o'clock and run for 2 hours up till 9 o'clock. So be ready. More to come on that. But anyways, welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. This is the place you can come and find some peace, find some guidance, connect with spirit. Most of all, we want you to get barefoot. We want you to get your grounding on and yell bangarang and realize that whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. You're going to try to find that childhood magic again so you can fly. That's what we're about here. Come join us. Have a good time. Let's see what's happening this morning. It is Saturday. It is 7/3. For those of you, I won't see anybody tomorrow. Guess what? Happy 4th. All of you here in the States, please have a happy and safe 4th of July. And remember, it's all about we're able to agree to disagree. Just celebrate in the abilities and things that we have. That is going to be most important. But today, 7/3/2021, did the numbers on that one. And today is I'm going to show you. It actually breaks down to a 6, but the first numbers it breaks down to is a 15, which is that devil card. And I told you sometimes that devil card, I have to look at it when it comes out in the tarot. When it comes to 15, that 15 is the devil. The devil is what have you tied yourself to? What do you need to release yourself from that is keeping you and holding you back? I'm going to show you here. You know what? I was going to show you. You saw it. Nope, there it is right there. I'm going to bring this card up. It is what I used actually in the thumbnail this morning. I used this card itself, okay? Barriers, and it's a 13, okay? 1 and 5 together make 6, okay? And the 6 is about victory. It's about breaking through barriers. That 15, what have you tied yourself to? Spirit has let me know this morning that it is very important that we work and break through barriers. These barriers you can get through. Barriers are meant to hold you in place. It's time for you to break through them, fly over them, go around them, bangarang, get that magic, and be able to move them and understand Spirit doesn't want you to be here. Barriers are put in our place to test your resolve. Barriers are put in our path to make sure that we learn, we work. Life's not a given. Nothing is given. That's what I want you to understand. So today we need to work through those barriers. We have a 13. Sometimes we got to let stuff go and take on new things. That's what this is all about today. I think we're going to see this as a very strong theme as we run through today. But good morning, everybody. Welcome. Glad you're here. Man, I hope y'all had a good time last night. I had a ball. I haven't had anything to drink in a while, and man, did I get a little toasty. But that's all right. Here we are this morning. Jasmine, good morning. Last night was crazy. Yes, it was. I asked so many questions, but not a card until the end. I missed my reading. I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't see so many people, so many things going on. I tried to go through the end and see what was happening. I was so sad. I'm sorry. So many people, but that's a good thing. The tribe is growing, but it's okay. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Absolutely. Jasmine, here we go. Let's start this morning. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, spirits, guides, angels, all of you that are here for the betterment and the goodness of our higher beings, our higher self, and are of the pure white light. Please open my mind. Let the messages come through today. May they be received in the manner in which you wish them received. So mote it be. Let's get this party started, Jasmine. Let's see what's happening with you today. All right, let's talk about this. Here we go. All right. What I'm getting here real quick, let's just start this, all right? Going to do this so you can kind of see the cards as they come out. Maybe that's the way I should be doing this, all right? Let me push this up. We have the moon reversed. So what else have we got here? Okay. The Empress. So these are some powerful cards here. These are all major arcana cards. And you're asking, may I have a card, please? I'm going to give you 3 since you kind of missed last night. We're going to look at what this is. The moon. Whenever the moon and it's full and upright, it means you are supposed to be using your intuition, things like that, and it's guiding you. What I'm getting here is that you've got to understand you're not completely in tune with your intuition yet. There's something you want to do, something you want to grow, and you have to nurture that, practice it. I think you and I have talked about this before in the fact that you need to be aware that you can practice your intuition. You can start thinking when you hear the phone ring, who is it? You're not going to be right all the time, but that's how you get it going. Use it. Who's at the door? Who am I going to see today? What's going on? Practice that intuition. Guess what? There are some things that you're inside of you that you have to understand are not totally revealed about yourself yet. You're still learning about yourself, and that is okay. That's the other thing I get. The moon keeps things hidden sometimes. It's trying to shine a light on your soul and let you see the abilities and the powers that you have. The Empress is here to tell you, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. You're going to have a lot of things going on, okay? You've got a lot of abilities and a lot of power. But here's what I need you to see. All of these answers are within yourself. We have a 19 here. The 19 comes into a 10, okay? Which means it's time for some things to come to an end. Good night. This beautiful lullaby picture, okay? And allow new things to happen. There are some new things, all these answers that are coming, that you have the answers within yourself. You know what to do, you know how to refine them. That's what I'm getting, and that's what I'm being told, is for you to learn to refine actually what you're doing. I think you and I are going to be working together on that a lot, and we're going to be able to do this. We're going to have fun, and this is going to be good. Bangarang, girl. Make sure it happens. Good morning, Marie. It is good to see you. Good Saturday morning, Rob. May I have a card? And can you tell me about this feeling I have about my mother? Okay, going to take a moment right here. Just a second. Drink a little coffee. Thank you for giving me something to focus on. That always helps. This feeling about your mother. And I'm getting, all right, let's go here. We're going to go with the Line Strider deck. We might pull from 2 or 3. I'm not sure. Let's see what's going on, Marie. Here we go. All right. Again, so y'all can see what I'm doing and what's happening. The Line Strider deck. Marie, All of a sudden, Marie, I am getting a heaviness in here, and it's in breathing. It's not like a heart pain. It was like I had a problem catching my breath. Um, I need to know more about your mother. Okay. What is your mom with me? I'm okay. This is really weird. Okay. I love it when spirit does this. Spirit, help me. Ishmael, Michael, please step close. All right. Leonardo, thank you. All right. Here we go. Marie, about your mother. What's this feeling about your mother? The Queen of Wands, passions, desires, dreams, goals, but this queen is reversed. Okay, I'm also going to look at the shadow card, the Lovers. You know, I'm not sure here. We're going to pull more cards and find out what's going on. Okay, um, let's go. I mean, move some things around here. I don't have a lot of space. All right, but let's see what. Let's let this unfold and find out what's going on. Okay, this feeling about your mother. All right. No, that's not the. I pulled the wrong card. Sorry. There's some deep love here. I don't know if your mother's trying to say she loves you or whatnot. I am catching here. We have the Lovers. Okay. I'm not quite sure. All I can tell you is here what I'm getting and what's going on. When we start with this, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Queens are about passion, desire. They are, or that's what the Wands are. Queens are about the nurturing. But what I'm getting here is I'm really feeling like your mom has either lost some desire, some passion, or whatnot. She's trying to reach out. There are some things. Tell your mom you love her. Okay, make sure you understand. I don't know if your mom's passed or not. I'm kind of feeling like she is. If not, maybe things are getting close. Is there some illness? Is there some sickness? Is that what's going on? With this, the Six of Ariel is talking about moving on. It's about breaking through. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. You know, I don't know the relationship with your mother, but it's time for you to just understand, let old things go and rekindle that flame and that love. Okay. Don't take things for granted, is what I'm getting here with your love. Make sure you're reaching out to mom, because this is something here. What I got here on this other card that I turned around was the Ace of Michael. And this is new beginnings. This is new starts. You have to have a new thought process, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. So if there's something you're fixing, you're trying to mend with your mother or something here, what I'm really getting here is a picture of let the past go. Start new. Start over. Page of Raphael. Be a kid again. Okay. You be the kid again. You reach out. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open hearted. That's what you need to be. Understand, let bygones be bygones right now. And the Ace of Michael, get out of the old mental habits you've had with your mom. Okay. This is going to tell you that things are going to move ahead. Things are going to happen. All right. These first cards, the Queen of Wands, that's what I'm getting is your mother is trying to reach you somehow, some way into you. She's playing a strong thing, but she's wanting you to know, you need to know your mother loves you. Whether you understood that in life or not, whatever this is, I'm getting you real quick that your mother loves you, and love needs to dominate here. Love needs to rule. That's what's going on. Talk to me. I would love to go into more detail about that. Remember, everybody can book a session with me at TarotwithanAttitude.com. These require a lot more time and a lot more cards than what I can do here right now, Marie. But that is something I want you to know. The essence of this whole reading is about love. The essence of this whole reading is about that agape love, getting beyond everything, getting beyond your past. I am really seeing here, you have to nurture whatever your desires and dreams are. The Queen of Wands, I can read that as looking at your mother. I can read that as being within you. And when I see it reversed, I see that as being within you as well. And what I can see is this is something you have to do. You have to take control of. If you're having second thoughts, err on the side of love. You know, we can anger our spirit a lot of times. You know, it's easier to stay pissed than it is to move forward. Move forward. Let it go. Let me find out what's going on. If your mom's still with us, check on her, please. Okay? You need to understand that. All right? Let me know what's going on. Please shoot me a line, TarotwithanAttitude.com. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. It is great to be here. KG, bangeranger. I love it. Bang. Are you a bangeranger? I'm a bangeranger. Bangeranger. Do you have a card for me? Part or Rob? There we go. Let's switch. KG, were you hitting the sauce last night too, like I was? Man, it makes my spelling fingers go a little nuts. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's find out what's going on, KG. Here we go. I'm going to go right to the angel deck this morning. Ask Spirit to step in and step close, open minds and hearts, and let's see what's happening, okay? So what do you need to know, KG? You want a card? Here we go. Here's what Spirit is going to tell you. Here's what Spirit is saying. What you need to know is the 9 of Ariel is prevalent in your life today. Ariel will be there. Reach out, grab the essence of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work, let me get this up here. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. Today is a day for you to be able to manifest and bring something in that you've been working very hard on. The 9 of Ariel, it's time to charge forward. This card is all about movement. 9 is there to tell you it is time. It's happening now. Look today and look for opportunities that will present themselves to be able to make something happen so you can move forward. That's what I'm getting. In the scheme of this reading and the whole scheme of things or whatnot, what I'm looking at here is the 6 of Gabrielle. The 6 of Gabrielle is about your passions, your desires, your dream, and it's saying it's time to move on. Things are happening. Look at all the movement in these cards. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look here. Today is the day for you to step forward and say, I will be me. Today is the day to find your life. Today is the day you come out of the conflict and say, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Time for you to move on. Gabrielle's got your back. All of this is about moving on. It's about manifesting. What do you want? What are your hopes and dreams? Where do you live? What do you want in this real world, KG? Is there something you desire, but you're hanging on? Guess what? Fear will keep you from moving forward and will keep you from manifesting things. All right? Doubt, different things like that, and just pure all hesitation. 6 of Gabrielle. This is what they are saying for you today. I am getting build your life. Know that it's time for you to make their own dreams come true, and you can come through the conflict and move forward and become victorious over this situation you're in. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So mote it be. Wow. Awesome. Bangarang. There we go. See what's going on here. KG, come on down, sister. Love and light, everyone. Absolutely. Christy, I know you were in there last night. You got a reading. Thank you, Rob, for the reading last night. It really spoke to my heart. Many, many blessings to you. Many blessings to you as well. All right. Good morning. Seek Linda. It is good to see you. May I have please get a message on a better understanding of my abilities. Thank you. Much love. Let me tell you this. I know from having done a session with you and talking with you, you have one of the reasons you're in this turmoil is because things have you turned them off for so long. All of your abilities. You have multifaceted abilities. And it's scaring you. And when one hits the other, and you don't know what's happening. okay? What I want you to understand, I really feel you are possibly clairsentient, meaning you get everything kind of like I do through feelings. So it can be very confusing. At the same time, you're empathic, and it really reads in. So when you put those feelings up, you read deeper into people's feelings. What I need you to understand, Sieglinde, is that you need, okay, to make sure you're putting on that white light shield every day, and you're practicing control and restraint. You're going to have to understand, you're going to have to move slow. Things will happen. Take time. Are you taking time to master these? You've kind of turned back and realized you had them and let them out of the box, but you're not taking the time like any other ability to hone it. And what I want you to see is you need to be able to hone that skill. That's what's going on. You know, even you take Babe Ruth. He was born a great freaking ball player, but he still went to practice. Okay, Hank Aaron beat Babe Ruth, still went to practice every day, catching. You know, these are phenomenal. Think of any hero you've got. And they kept on keeping on. They never just settled. They didn't say, okay, I've got this ability. They took it to the next level. That's what I'm getting for you, is that you're going to need to take this, Sieglinde, to the next level. And that's going to fall on you. The star, direction. Here's exactly what I'm getting from you with the star. You have to find direction. The page of Ariel is you have to, if you've got an ability, I want you to research. This is what it's saying. Research the abilities you believe you have or that you know you have. I am getting that your direction is important. Spirit will show you direction. You will find that. But the page of Ariel talks about knowledge. It's talking about understanding. And what I want you to do is start researching and looking at what these abilities may be. Also means you're going to need to seek out counsel, wise counsel, wisdom, things like that for people to help you through. I forgot to bring the cards up. Let's bring them up. Okay. So that's exactly what's going on. Let me bring this down so you can see it. We need you to, when I say we need you to understand that spirit coming through, it's going to require practice. It's not, the spirit's just not going to go, whoop, you're an instant master. Mastering something means you have to work at it. So that's what I'm saying. This star is there is direction. You can always find direction. Spirit is there to give you direction. I'm also getting, a female figure that's helping you and wanting you. They're there to help you, okay? But you've got to fall back. You keep getting into this frazzled mind and trying to logically decide everything you knew. Stop looking at it logically. Look to Spirit. Spirit will give you direction. If you have a question about something, if you think you're clairsentient, look it up. Don't read one article. Start researching it. Then find out what are practices that you can do to master that ability. That's going to be what's key for you. That's what's going to be how you get through this. So let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear from you. Let me talk to you. All right. And that's it. Yes, you have abilities. You don't doubt that. Okay. And we need to spend more time talking, and we'll figure this out. So I wish you were coming to Mexico. Wish you were coming to Mexico. All right. Last night's show was great. It was very funny. Loved the readings. We had a ball. We did a lot of laughing. It was great. Hillis and Becky still aren't quite used to me and Rocky yet. Our two attitudes with there too. It was I had Hillis dying. It was great. If you missed it, folks, go on to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. It's there. Look at live shows, and I didn't pre-record it. It's live. It's there, held on YouTube. Go check it out. We had a ball. Find out what's going on. You'll find out what's going on with the Psychic Council. We are calling ourselves the Psychic Council. We had a blast. Christy Ledford, can I get a message from my guardian angels about a trip? Thank you. If I'm supposed to go. Thank you. Much love and many blessings. All right, let's find out about the trip. Let's do this. I'm going to go to the angels here. You know what? No, we're going to Line Strider. So let's bring this up. Let's go ahead and get the desk out and get it ready and find out what's going on. Christy, all right, what is taking a trip? So what I'm going to start, remember, if we go to yes or no, all right, I'm going to do this a couple of different ways. All right, let me see what's going on. See, Glenda's post got me. Let me, my husband Jeff is off on Saturdays and would love a card. Thanks, Rob. We'll get that in just a second. All right. Sometimes I have to acknowledge it to get it out of my head. But Christy, let's talk about you and about this trip. Here's one of the things we're going to do. I'm going to pull a card about one card real quick about if you go. Okay. What do you need to know about if you go? Okay. Taking this trip. All right. Then we're going to pull another card about if you don't go. But right now I'm focusing on tell me about if you go. Let's see what happens. And some of this is going to be where then you have to make a choice. Two of Wands. Okay. Let's bring this out and you can see the whole card. We have a Peter Rabbit here sitting there. And then if you don't go. All right. We need to know about if you don't go. If you don't go. I think what I'm getting already, if you go, well, let me check that. Okay, let's wait. Let's get both cards out. Just the facts, ma'am. Let's get all the facts. Here we go. All right, here we are. Okay. If you don't go. I'm saying right now it would be go. All right. What I'm feeling here, the first thing I got was if you don't go, or if you go, or I'm saying don't go. Okay. Blah. I keep getting the two confused. If you go, you're going to regret your decision. Two of Wands. This is a decision you have to make within you. Is this your passion? Is this your desire to go? The Nine of Wands, if you don't go, means you're going to be able to manifest something and do something here. That's a very broad perspective. So let's look at this and kind of come here. Let's see what we've got. And we're going to go for some clarification, okay, on the Two of Wands. If you go, let's find out what's happening. If you go, okay, we got the Two of Wands upside down. All right, there we are. Wow, everything's come. Look at all the cards that are upside down, okay? So this is all focusing on you. All right, everything's upside down. We have the Chariot. I'm looking at a complete if you go, you're going to have to focus. There's going to be some things inside of you. This is about going. This is about moving. But things are going to try to pull you off track. You're going to have to stay on track. The Knight of Cups. Here we go. Again, movement. You go with somebody you love. Let your emotions run. That's okay. But your emotions don't go strictly on an emotional thing. And the Nine of Swords. We've got anxiety here. Okay. This trip is going to cause you anxiety is what I'm seeing. So I don't know what this trip is you're talking about taking. These aren't the most beautiful cards for going. Let's look at not going though. All right. And let's see what this brings out. Okay. Not going. All right. And this is where people get mad at me. My mentors and all get mad at me. They're like, I'm doing too much. I'm giving away too much. I do way too much on the show, but I want to make sure. Here we are. All right, you are a beautiful member of the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Want to make sure you're taken care of. Folks, I need y'all to know when I see that I miss somebody or it hurts me to know that I possibly hurt somebody, okay? Especially one of my loyal, trusted Barefoot Bangarang tribe members, okay? So when I skip you, it's not taken lackadaisical in a reading, or when I go in, it's because I want to make sure I'm giving you the right answers, okay? So remember, this is about not going. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about, you've almost completed your journey here, okay? It's like you got one more thing you got to do first here, all right? And this is for you. The Page of Cups, upright, okay? The Page of Cups, upright, is being young again, feeling, learning, coming back. You have some more stuff to learn here. Things are happening. I don't think it's time for this trip yet or what to go. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You have to take a look. The Seven of Pentacles, let me look at this card, all right? Nurture what you have here. That's what I'm getting. In not going, you've got a nest here, things are happening. Are we talking about a move or just taking a trip? If it's just a trip, be careful. I'm feeling like you might miss out on some things at home. And guess what? The moon, you got to follow your gut. You've already got an answer down deep in there. If you're doubting you should not go on this trip, or if you're doubting you should go on this trip, the answer's already there. Don't go. Follow your instinct, not what other people are telling you to do. Oh, it'll be fine. Let's go. Let's have a good time. If your gut instinct is to stay home, Christy, stay home. That's what I'm getting. That's the biggest thing I can do to help you. Let me know what happens. I want to hear more about this. All right. You can't leave us all hanging. All right. Let us know what your decision was and find out what's happening. All right, everybody, going to take a break here for a second. Just 1 second. Have a little more of my hemp works. Get my mind, get clear of that one, and we'll go. That's not a bad thing. Good morning, Jeff. I'm glad you're here. Bangarang, buddy. Bangarang. Your wife is awesome. She is special. She needs your support. She needs you to help guide her. I'm getting this. See, Glenda, card or not, help her find direction, because her mind gets a little addled because she's scared of some of the abilities she has. Help her embrace them. That's one of the messages I'm getting for you right out of the gate. But Jeff, here we go. Love a card. Here we go. Jeff, what do you need to know? See, Glenda's husband, Jeff, what do you need to know about today? Where are we at for today? So let's bring this card out. Ha! Okay. Glad I said it before it all even came out. All right. Take care of your queen, baby. Okay. It's exactly what you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. What I'm getting here is the Queen of Michael. This is about the queen node. This isn't so much about you. It's about the queen in your life. You need to help her, and you have insights into some things. It's okay to share them with her. Okay. But also, I am picking up there's something about a career here. There's something about work that, yes, you can make something happen. I don't know what this is, but is it a contract? But it's within you to make it happen. You can. So you've got things. Take care of your wife. Make sure, look here, everything here with you is in the mental area. Okay. They want you to understand wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So this is all mental. This is all up here in the conscious mind. So you're making decisions. Work and home could very well be playing a part. Michael is playing a huge role here. Swords and Jeff, for you and your mental aspect, stay focused. Nurture and plant the ideas and things that you want. Nurture and plant growth. Today, for you, mindfulness. Things get a little wiggy and you start getting frustrated, or you get off on a tangent in your mind, bring it back in. Mindfulness is going to be huge for you, okay? Huge to stay present and in the moment so you can be conscious and aware. Your wife is going to need you. Other people are going to need that sharp wit you have. This is going to be today might be a challenging day for you in the weekend, the upcoming week, because it's going to be a mental week for you. Doesn't mean it's going to be a bad week. You're going to have to stay focused and stay alert, but people are going to be looking for you to lead them with ideas and concepts. Don't be afraid. Don't step away from it. Step up to the plate. You're going to be okay. Let me know what's going on with that. That's kind of wild. I'd love to see and hear everything that's happening and going on in your life. You know, that's crazy. Folks, when messages come through, we talked about this the other day. Sometimes I'm confused by them because I'm doing something very quickly and I don't have a focus point, and that's okay. A lot of my readings start with no focus point and we start. But when I don't have much time, so it helps me if something spoke to you, drop me a line. Hey, Rob, this is what that meant. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really what's happening. Good morning. Sorry I missed last night. You know what? You missed a good show, but you know, life happens, things happen, and we were remiss in getting it out there enough for people. We tried what we called a crossover event. We had some technical difficulties in some of the audio, things like that, but we had a good time. We were broadcasting on one channel, then switched over. We are going to work on being able to just broadcast the whole 2-hour event on several different channels, and that will be awesome. We will have a good time. So don't miss it next time. When a door closes, look for the window. Absolutely. You are so right. Karina, good morning. Grand Rising. Rob, may I have a spiritual card? I wasn't able to get a reading either last night. Definitely. Sorry. Again, a lot of people there. Things were happening. And then when you put the four of us together, some of it's about us, all of us putting our heads together. So I need to, hey, go to Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook, okay? Either the page or the group, preferably the group. Drop me a line about what you could see as a better way for us to do the psychic council. Do all four of us need to comment? Because some of us can get a little windy, okay? Do all four of us need to be commenting? We want your input, okay, about what's the best way you'd like to see the show run. I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a message on Tarot with an Attitude. Tell me what you thought about the show last night, okay? I can guarantee you this, there's no way we're ever going to be able to get to everybody on these shows because there's just so many people and only so many times. And what we do is actually very physically draining. Rocky had not gotten a lot of rest yesterday prior to the show. She came on at 7. She could not hang. And then many of y'all saw as we got past 9 o'clock, people were starting to drain. This can become very draining and very tiring. So my spiritual healers, my readers, my people, understand going into this, you have to take care of yourself. This is self-care. Let's find out what's going on. Here we go. Karina wants a spiritual card. You know what, Karina? That's exactly what you're going to get because you have a message today, and this message is going to come from one card of what the Spirit wants you to hear. They're not going to over-explain or anything else. The Knight of Ariel. We are going to come on here, and we are going to say it is time for you to move on something you are trying to bring into your, does that work better? Let's try that. Let's see what happens. On one card, that's not bad, okay? I'm going to bring this over here. I'm trying to see what's the best way for y'all to see these cards, all right? When I do one card, I think it's like this. We'll go here. Sorry, so shoot me. It's all right, okay? There's so much to accomplish. You have a lot going on in the physical world, Karina. This is what's happening. But you got to stop and you got to plan, okay? The Knight of Ariel wants you to make sure you're taking time to plant your garden well. The Knight of Ariel is here to say if you want things to grow, you got to move on it. You've got to act on it. What are you doing to bring these dreams and desires into control? What are you doing to manifest exactly what you want? It is time for you to move. And guess what? It's time for you to move into the future, okay? You know, one of the things I see here, the horse appears to be watching the lovely angel Ariel on the ground, who is helping plant. And what I see here is he is on his horse standing still, standing guard, okay? You have to make sure you're allowing Ariel to work in your life so you can manifest these things. Are you moving too quickly? Is that what's going on? The night is about movement. Sometimes the nights can get carried away. I want you to rein old Blue in. That's what I'm being told. All right? And allow Spirit to do her or his job. That's what I'm getting for you out of this card. That night is saying, let's stop the horse. Let's look around. Let's check the garden out. We're growing. Things are happening. But he's also saying we have to keep the work going. She is working. She is planning. He has to make sure, and he's overanalyzing and looking because he wants the night. All he's worried about is making this garden grow, making everything happen in the way that it can happen. He is laser focused on manifesting into the real world. That's what he's doing. These obviously to me is food. So he's trying to bring some things in to feed. You want to feed your spirit. You want to feed your family. You want to feed whatever's going on. You have to make sure you're acting on what you need to act on, but do it. Look at the rows. Very meticulous. Be wise, be smart, okay? But you can't run and be doing everything willy-nilly. Pick one, get it done. That's what I'm telling you is what's coming through for me here. Very hard. Pick one, get it done. One and done is going to be the key for you. That's your spiritual card for today. Awesome. Let me know what's going on. Bruce Kaler, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Hope everything's going well for you. Tell Miss Bridget I said hello and good morning. Going to be getting some good weather here today. Starting to thunder and storm. You know, a lot of people are running. My wife's like, why is everybody like freaking out about this hurricane? I pulled cards on it personally. I don't think Florida's going to get hit by a hurricane. I think it's going to dissipate before it ever gets here. We might get a tropical storm. We might get nasty weather, but I don't think we're going to get hit with an actual hurricane. If we do, it's going to be very light. Take it easy. Everybody chill out, relax. Calm seas ahead is what I got in the cards. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Now, once it gets out to the other coast, who knows? But let's see what happens. All right. So good morning, Sir Bruce. It is good to see you. All right. The giver of the cup. We haven't acknowledged that. Apollo Travel Orlando. Folks, this is where you need to go. I was showing people last night. There are still spots available, but I don't know if they're at the 20 at that price. So that's why I haven't run that one ad, because I haven't taken time to understand that if that $14.50 price is still available, but you can still go. Get with Bruce, okay? One of these is the event, is the book now. The other is the event information. Take a look at it. His contact information is in there. It's down below in the description. Check it out, because you can still call him, arrange a price for you and a loved one, or you by yourself, you and your kids, whatever you want to do, and come to Cancun with us. There's still time. Let him see what he can do as far as you with a price, and see what he can do about putting the deposit down and making a payment. I don't know. He's probably like punching the screen with me talking like this. We haven't talked too much about it, but you don't know what you don't know. So call and ask. It's not over. The catamaran ride is booked out. That is amazing. All right. I'm so glad that that's booked out. There are going to be people there that you can know and come be comfortable with. Come on, join us. This is great. 4-star all-inclusive resort. Food, wine, your beverages, even your alcoholic beverages. Well, I guess that's wine included. Different events. You're going to be with Hillis, me, Becky, Rocky. We're going to have a great time. Don't miss it. It's going to be an experience of a lifetime that you want to be able to say you were there. That's awesome. Thank you. Glad you're here. Angie McCleary, happy 4th of July weekend. Can I get a career card? Absolutely. Let's see what we've got for a career. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get here. All right. I'm getting this in the career card. Let's find out what's going on. No, I can't get, give me a minute. I'm trying to get on which way I want to pull this reading. I'm getting, we're going here. Okay. On your career, what does Angie need to know about her career? All right. Very good. It's causing you stress. There's something you're wanting to move on. You need to do. There are some things. Okay. This is important to you. All right. What do you do? Where do you go? Is there betterment? Is it time to move? These are, man, your mind is spinning. You got the hamster wheel going, girl. So let's see what we've got here. As far as the career, Angie needs to know about her career. We're going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. All right. If you're thinking about leaving something and moving on, do it. Okay. That's exactly what I'm getting here. We're going to walk right here. See these cards? Bring these down. The star. You're looking for direction. All right. There is direction, but you need to understand a dream can come true. Believe in yourself. Listen to your intuition. Also go to spirit, go to guide. They will guide you. But in the overall scheme of things, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Communication is going to lie a key. And 8 is about movement. Okay. So if you're looking at, have you applied for another job, different things, wait for it. You're going to get the call. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here in the star is look for direction. Just don't get so excited. Calm down and ask all of the pertinent questions, benefits, different things, whatnot. Okay. If it's a promotion, exact same thing. Everything here is shining for you to actually move on, and you're going to be moving up. If it's something within your own company, again, all of this is showing great movement. Things are happening. I need more detail to be able to go into a lot more detail. But the star here, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Things are changing. Things are going to change for you. Allow spirit to work. Wait. But what I'm getting is be ever vigilant. Okay. This is about your will. This is in your will. Don't dive on it from emotion. Okay. Make sure the 8 is about mastery. The 8 here and the 8 of Gabrielle, look at all the movement. Everybody's flying. It is time to fly. So it's either moving up or moving ahead. Okay. Moving up or moving out and going. Something's going to happen for you. Things are going to change. There is always hope. That's what Jaffiel is here to tell you. And Gabrielle is, we're fixing to move. Okay. And you got to master it. You got to be on top of it, and you got to understand it. Movements ahead. Relax. Things are going to get better for you. 8 of Wands. All right. There we go. Let me know how that worked for you. TarotwithanAttitude.com. Check it out. Find me there. Folks, the Facebook page, Tarot with an Attitude. Come just follow it. Go there. I broadcast there. I broadcast the Tarot with an Attitude, the Facebook group. A lot of great people there. The Barefoot Bangarang tribe hangs out there. But guess what? I've got to make sure everybody knows. Please pass the word. I got the Telegram channel up and running. A couple people are subscribing. Start dropping questions in there. Start talking to each other. Find out. It's another way you can communicate 24 hours a day and have immediate reaction with everybody that's in the room. Telegram. Guess what the name is? Tarot with an Attitude. Go check it out. There we are. Greg, good morning, my brother. May I have a card, please? Been depressed lately. I hate to hear that. So let's find out what's going on. Okay. What is this depression about? I am getting told here, Greg, that we're going to pull from 3 different decks. All right. I am getting told we are definitely going to need the Whispers of Healing. So let's take a look here and find out what's going on, shall we? I'm going to start bringing these cards out. Okay. Let's see what happens. This first deck is a deck called the Line Strider deck. A lot of y'all are like, I don't care what deck, but you know what? I do have some tarologists or active tarot readers in the room, and they like to know what deck I'm pulling from or using. Okay, so they can either match it, see it, or follow along, or they can run. You know what? If you want to use tarot, folks, a good hour practice. Get you some cards. Read with me while we're pulling on the show. All right. Guess what? You may come up with something a little bit different than I did. You may come up with something and say, oh, that's what that means. Pull with somebody that you want to do and learn from, and that will help you. All right. Here we go. Also, Bruce, while I'm thinking about it, we have the second camera up and running. Great. We need to talk about the tarot class. I need to do that. I'd like to talk to you today. 10:30, I have a session with somebody, so I'm going to be busy. But other than that, we are there. Christina, Cody made it in safe yesterday. Safe and sound. Everything is all right. Let you know your brother's here. Everybody's good. We had a good time. All right. Here we go. All right. For this last card. Now I'm going here. Let's find out. All right, Greg. Queen of Wands. The answers are lying within and of yourself. Okay? The Queen of Wands. I'm going to put this card right here, but we're going to keep it hidden until the end. Okay? Because I don't even know what it is. All right? The Queen of Wands reverse is talking about it's up to you to change whatever it is, your passion, your desire, your goal, your dream. I feel like you've lost sight, or something kind of knocked you down a little bit. Okay? And almost like you feel like you lost an objective or a goal, something you wanted to do. Okay, or it's become too hard to get it. You got to keep on, brother. Okay, you got to keep on. It is up to you to plant that seed. All right. The Queen of Wands, it's up to you to bring that passion, desire back into your life. Okay. New beginnings, starting a new life. Things end. It gets, we can't keep things the same. And if you're, maybe that's what's going on. Are you in a routine? Are you in a rut? Are things happening around you and you're just like, I'm tired? Let's find out. It's time. Get up off your ass, get outside in the sun. Right now, I don't even care if it's get up and get out in the rain. Okay? Let God's water wash all over you, okay? And be like, I'm in the rain. Be in the moment. It's going to be kind of hard to be depressed when you step out into a nice cold rain, okay? At least for a moment. That's the point. Let that negativity wash away. Spirit is there to tell you we have something new for you. It's time for something, you know, if you look, our people here are in the shadows. A lot of these cards are more, this card more represents death to me than the death card. Death is about change, about letting the old go. This is about true becoming somebody new. This is about a true, aeon, the judgment. This is about, are you ready to be this new person? Are you ready to accept this? And as you come into this, sometimes the enlightenment is fighting the old different things that you have. And what are you surrounding yourself with? This is going to be important for you. Let's look at this, okay? Here's your key. Meditation. Are you meditating? When we get depressed, it's just like going to the gym. Sometimes I'm not going today. Screw it. I'm not working out. You know what? I'm on a diet. I'm trying to do it, but today I'm having a banana split. Even if you're diabetic, different things like that. We do this because we get down. And guess what? We do the same thing with our spiritual gym, with our spiritual food. We get down and our meditation gets because we don't have control of this. Okay? Start over. Bring things to a halt. Do exercises. You want to start your meditation? Slap your hands and make it hurt. Feel the pain and then feel the vibration run through your body. And as you're concentrating on vibration, we haven't done this in a while, gang. I'm going to bring this picture up and remind you. Guess what? We haven't done this in a long time, okay? Shake those hands. Get them out there. Greg, do this with me right now. Shake them. Feel that. And don't stop shaking them till you feel it running through your arms. I got a little more arm than a lot of people, all right? Into your body, down into your heart. Feel that vibration, all right? Letting all the negativity run out, and you're bringing in all the new. You're raising your vibration right now. Stop. Feel your muscles. Let them relax. And right now say, Spirit, I am here. Talk to me. Be in the moment. Be here. Be now. Get primed for your meditation. That's going to be what's there. You got to be in the moment. Practice getting back in the moment and start saying, I am happy. I will do things. I will succeed. I am a child of the King. Okay? Whatever it is that does, but make it positive. Make it what you are. And you know what? Say it out loud. We had to talk about this the other day. We talked about this last night on the Cosmic Insight channel. I need you to understand words are power. They are complete power. Say it, speak out loud, say your desires from your heart, and guess what? Your day will change. Things will happen. Let's find out what's going on. I wish I knew more about what's happening. I feel like you're on the step of becoming, and it's bothering you a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty well it. I don't want to. I was getting something about mother, but I'm not sure if that's for you or not. Okay, but this meditation thing, that's what's going on. You're and if you're not careful, what I see is people start with being a little down. Okay, but we feed it and we keep going and we don't bring it to a halt. And next thing you know, we slip into a true clinical depression. And it can happen. I've watched it happen. I've seen it happen. Okay. Make sure you're stepping through and you're stepping out and saying, I will not be this way. I will be this way. I will be happy. I will be joyful. I will remember, look at your very own icon. I have angels in my presence. Did you talk to them today? Did you speak out loud and say, good morning? I'm having a rough time right now and I don't know why. Help me. And then the angels will say to you, what are you doing about it? Get up, move, go do something. This is on you. Meditation, getting back in touch with your angels, with your guides is key. That's going to be the key. Let me know. Love to go into more detail with you about that. Okay, so let's find out. Bangarang, baby, absolutely bangarang. Siglinda, Rob, thank you. Wonder Woman, yeah, Wonder Woman. Yes, wait a minute. Good morning, Bangarang Tribe. Yes, good morning, Wonder Woman. It is glad to see you, Siglinda. Yes, I know I have them just weak, if that makes sense. Yes, because you have to hone them. That's it. And that's what Spirit's trying to tell you about these abilities. You have more than one, and you need to understand you have to take one and practice it. Take one and practice it. As that one gets better, the others will follow along. Take a break, use that one, then practice the other one, and you will see they will go hand in hand. You're trying to get it all at one time, okay? And guess what? Make sure, let it go. Pick one. Here's what I'm going to concentrate on today, and concentrate on it. Find out how you improve your clairsentience. Okay, how do you improve your reception? Okay, how do you improve? And then guess what? Then you go on to your empathic abilities. Then you move on to your being able to see and hear spirits. We'll just say it. Okay, and as they all come, if you focus on one, the others will get better. Focus on one, get it to the best you can get it at that point, then give it a break. Use it, but give it a break. Now focus on the other and see if they don't start bolstering each other. That's going to be your key. Wonder Woman, I love a card this morning and grateful for all. We are grateful for you. Glad you are here, Wonder Woman. What a great and glorious day. It is pouring rain here in Florida, but it's beautiful. I love it. That means my lake out back of the house is going to get full. I don't know if I should call it a lake or a pond. Christina, you've seen it. Lake or pond. Bruce, I don't know what you call that. Okay. Let's see what happens. It's long, but it's thin. Okay. All right. Here we go. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Love your name. Here we are. Okay. Seven of Michael. I'm going to do it this way again. Let's see what happens. That didn't work too bad. I got different options here. Okay. There is a better course of action available. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. What you're getting here is to be told Michael is there to help you in your mind. You're trying to work through a problem, and there's some other roads and courses that you're just not quite able to see. This doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you or something bad or whatnot, but sometimes, just like anything else, we get so immersed in a situation, it takes another set of eyes to help you through it. The Seven of Michael means you're sitting there, and some of what's going on here is you're analyzing this problem to death, okay, so that you've analyzed it and you're getting lost in the details, kind of the forest for the tree. See that? Take a break from the problem. Talk to Michael the Archangel, talk to God, talk to the Mother, okay? And if there's somebody you trust, talk to them and say, let me throw this out there. And you might be surprised how easily the answer will come. Michael is there to tell you, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you find your path and find the right direction through this problem that you're dealing with. Use Michael. That's what he's there for. He wants you to use. He's all about wit. He's all about logical. Michael's funny, okay? But he's very dry funny, okay? He gets ideas and he's on them because he is very conscious oriented. He is very communication oriented. He is there to help you see and understand. That's what he's there for when we get clouded. Michael wants to help you, and particularly when you're doing this through some type of battle or task or chore. He wants to help you through it. Reach out to Michael and understand, take a step away today. Take a break from the problem. Don't allow it to enter, but get another set of eyes on this problem. and you will be able to find out what you want to do and see your way through it. That's cool. All right. Very good. I like that. I like that. And you know what? Thank you for that, because something told me right now that I might be overcomplicating these readings a little bit. And let me, for what I'm doing here. So let's find out and we'll see what's happening. It's just different things and find out what's going on. Just a trip. Okay. That's what I'm really, my pickup there. What's your gut? Why are you asking? There's already some doubt. And is that your intuition tickling in? Is that your intuition going, I don't know if I should do this or not? The cards are very specific, Christy. Listen to your intuition. Find out what's going on about your intuition. Your gut is going to be right. Okay? That's going to be the key. Jasmine, remember, guys, share, share, share. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so important to me. I appreciate it, and it helps me so much. Share the link. If you can go get it from Tarot with an Attitude, either on Facebook or on YouTube, share the link from there. That would be awesome. But no matter what venue you're looking at it in, share the link. Okay? That's what's going on. Thank you. Share everywhere. Encourage your audience. Absolutely. You know what? We do that, and I'm going to got to call this a day here because I've got other sessions coming up within the hour. But I want y'all to understand. Okay? Yes, I need your help. I need y'all to share this link. Okay? I need you to understand. You can reach out to me and book a session. Book a session with me from 15 minutes up to an hour. I work with you. If there's a problem, if there's something on the schedule, just shoot me an email and we'll figure it out. Okay. But I need you to book sessions with me and take action and look at what's going on so I can go into more detail. Okay. And help you and guide you and do what's going on and let spirit give messages. That's what we're doing. Please go check out the HempWorks site. Everything's in the description below. Look at that, find out what's going on. But most importantly, I want you to just make sure you're always tuning in, and please tell your friends, tell everybody, share the link, find out what's going on. And at the end of the day, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!